Man, I got another episode coming. I gotta get ready.
Hi, I'm Brian, and I'm a game show junkie. Back in the early 90s, before politics made everybody insane, Donald Trump owned 3 casinos in Atlantic City. The Taj Mahal, Trump Plaza on the boardwalk, and the Castle on the marina. The Castle played host to television's non-stop game of knowledge, Trump Card. If you're ready, let's get this show on the road.
From the spectacular Trump Castle.
That was obviously the wrong footage.
From the spectacular Trump Castle in world-famous Atlantic City. It's time to play television's non-stop game of knowledge. Trump Card.
Now we're talking. In what was to be his only appearance, Donald Trump opens with a good word for our host.
Thank you, Jimmy. It's great to be on the same team as you. I'd also like to take this opportunity to welcome our viewers to Trump Card. It's an intelligent and challenging game, and in the great tradition of America, if you're smart and persevere, there's a good chance you'll come out on top.
I certainly agree with that, Donald.
I hope so.
All right.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump.
Now that he's gone, let's let the game take over. Three contestants start the game by having a trump card in front of them. Sort of like a bingo card. Player 1 has 1 through 15, Player 2 has 16 through 30, and Player 3 has 31 through 45. The numbers were only to differentiate each contestant. In round 1, the players chose one of 4 categories. Each correct answer covered one of the 4 corners on their card. A wrong answer blocks them out of the next question. First to cover the 4 corners wins $750. In round 2, the players are looking to cover the 5 numbers across the center line. Different categories are chosen from, similar to round 1. Before the round starts, each player is given a special trump card. More on that in a moment. The first to cover the line wins $1,500. In the final round, the goal was to cover the whole card. The first to do so won $3,000 and the game. Now back to those trump cards. After a correct answer is given, the card could be played against an opponent. A big T goes on their podium, and they can't cover any more numbers until they remove it with a correct answer. If a player won all 3 rounds, they could wind up winning $5,250 and pick up more in the bonus round. The bonus round has the winner staring at a grid of 25 numbers. They have 45 seconds to cover 5 numbers in a row by answering questions correctly. If they answer wrong or pass, a blank went up and they had to work around it. Before the start, the player chooses a card from a deck of 25 cards. The number chosen is given to them for free. If they won the game without using their trump card, they got a second free number. If they make the line, they win $10,000. If not,
you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
For the majority of the season, they kept track of how much money each player won. The top 21 money winners would end the season with the $100,000 championship. Games were played like before until it eventually got down to the final 3. That game worked a little different. Instead of each round worth money, the winner of the game won the grand prize of $100,000.
Wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
Wrong.
You must be wrong. Let me look at this. Okay, so I was wrong. The winner got $10,000 and had to earn the $100,000 by winning the bonus round one more time. Of course he lost, and the big money went unclaimed. You don't have the right to call this a $100,000 tournament if you don't give the top prize away. Imagine if Name That Tune did that, or the $100,000 pyramid. This is the Maybe You Can Win $100,000 tournament. What a kick in the nads! If sagging ratings didn't bring the show down, this certainly killed the show. Jimmy Cephalo was a receiver for the Miami Dolphins from 1978 to 1985. During that time, he would play in 2 Super Bowls and caught the pass that would give Dan Marino the record for most touchdown passes in a season. If you thought Michael Strahan started the trend, think again. In an 8-year-old's eye, Jimmy looked like any other grown-up seen in Atlantic City welcoming you to their casino. However, he did have good hosting chops. He had a deep, soothing voice, but could tone it up with excitement when somebody won big. Plus, I have the utmost respect for anyone who can speak clearly while rattling off questions at lightning speed.
How many years does a sesquicentennial celebrate?
150.
Correct.
21.
At what game is the standard opening P to K4?
Chess.
Correct!
The set of Trump Card was like any other stage show at the theater. Very gorgeous. However, there were a couple of unique aspects, such as the contestants being slipped onto the stage. Plus, I'm always a fan of a monitor wall. It gives the illusion that you're watching 25 different shows at once. Personally, the best visual is a player getting blocked by a trump card. They could have put jail bars or a padlock to symbolize being blocked, but the big T used an essence of the title, which was a clever idea. Overall, the set was simple but elegant. Except for the grand opening, the theme of Trump Card was as simplistic as the set. The main riff lasts 15 seconds and then loops again. The abundance of trumpets made it feel like the opening to a news show. As for the sounds, yes, you guessed it, they were also simplistic.
Who done it, Brett?
Othello.
Othello is correct. Yes, we covered number 16 on your card. No, sorry, it was Roosevelt. They were actually distant cousins. What is...
Actually more like uninspired. The only exception was the music played during the bonus game. It made you feel like you were running a mile a minute.
In chamber music, what would you call a group with 5 members?
Quintet.
Correct.
4.
What pain medication is named for the Greek god of dreams, Morpheus?
Morphine.
Correct.
5.
Hoover Dam is located in what river?
Colorado.
Yeah! It took him 14 seconds to do it.
The game and the show is so simplistic, they didn't even take the time to come up with a catchphrase.
I said good day!
Between an unusual location, a tournament that didn't pay the grand prize, and an overall bad time for game shows in general, a fun and addicting game slid under the radar. Oh well, on to better things. Until next time, this is Brian, your game show junkie, saying, stay safe.